Press play.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Press Play. As always, I'm your host, Prodigy, the host with the most. To my left, I got Lena Kadri.
What's up, what's up?
And to my very left, I got my boy, Marky Mark.
What's good, bro?
Make sure you guys, follow all their Instagrams and stuff that. Marky Mark actually has a YouTube channel. Make sure you guys go check that out as well.
Check it out.
He be doing vlogs and stuff like that. Not gonna lie, I checked a couple of them out. You feel me? But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to say this every single time. I never thought I'd be in this situation saying, hey guys, like and subscribe. But, it really does help us. Comment, all that stuff. We really appreciate it.
All right, man. I'm just letting you guys know if you have any videos you want us to review, you know what I'm saying, on our next show, hit up the boy at the Flossie the Boss, and he will look into it, all right?
All right, before we get into music, have you guys heard about Smoke Purp saying that Kanye owes him, what was it, $9 million?
Cap.
That's
literally cap. There's no way.
What do you guys think about that?
Cap.
Yeah, so basically, if you guys haven't heard, because it's pretty recent, Smoke Purp out of the blue just decided to post out a video, and on interviews he's been saying like, "Yo, Kanye, you owe me like $9 million for this record." And the record that they're talking about is the "I Love It" record with Kanye West and Lil Pump. Supposedly, he was saying that he was one of the writers of the song and actually like originated it on Lil Pump's 18th birthday. And to make a long story short, basically Kanye said, or not Kanye, Lil Pump and Kanye put out the song, and Smoke Purp knows that he put some lyrics down on this, he wrote it and stuff like that, and it just came out, and Kanye hit him up saying like, hey yo, the song that you wrote came out. And based on the interviews, it sounds like he hasn't gotten any more money, like any money at all from this record.
All right. Well, my thoughts on it is that's cap, because if Lil I don't even know his name, Lil Durk, whatever his name is. Yeah. If he made $9 million, Kanye had to make double or triple that. So there's no way he made, I'm not saying Kanye's not Kanye's not a good artist. He's obviously a great artist, but if that rapper Durk
But even after all these years, you think...
Now, if he made $9 million off that song, then Kanye had to make double or triple.
I agree with you.
Exactly. So I think he's overestimating it, over-exaggerating it. I'll let $1 million, maybe two, but even that, I'm still like, nah, you're not at that level yet. So it's like, he's capping, or he something's going up,
Yeah, I understand his frustration. Like, if I put in, like, lyrics into a song, I'd be pissed if it blew up too. But why now? Like, why are you saying something all of a sudden now? Like, what was that song, 2019?
4 years, yeah. 3 years away,
but
4 years late.
Like you said, it wouldn't even be, like, $2 million. I don't know percentages like that, but the highest, didn't we search it up? The highest rated song or making was Halo by Beyonce, and it was like $550 million. Yeah. And that's been out for years, so.
Yeah. I agree. Like, why? I don't understand. Actually, I could maybe understand a little bit why he like waited for longer. Maybe like he was trying to get like, I don't know, wait for the record to build up more money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what it was. But he was patient. I respect that. I mean, like he's.
I would be like, I wrote that. No,
I respect that he was patient. He kept his mouth shut, but now he's got to open it. But at the same time, you got to realize there's no way that guy's gonna make $9 million off that. Unless like if he does, my bad. But I highly doubt he's gonna make.
How do you know the dude hasn't been hitting up Kanye like every 3 months because you get paid out quarterly? You're going, hey, bro, where's that check? I got you. Now it's like year 4, and it's like, bro, where's the money?
That is possible. It could be. It could be that
Well, he took it to social media. It had to be that way.
Well, Kanye takes a lot of stuff to social media to use it to his advantage and stuff like that. But it could be possible that he's not getting paid. Obviously, Smoke Purp hasn't been the biggest in the game in the past like couple of years and stuff like that. But to like, I do think that he is owed like a good portion of money because he is really close with Lil Pump. They grew up rapping together and stuff like that. And he was claiming that, he made this up at his 18th birthday party with him and stuff like that. If I was him, I would take it to social media too. Like, dude, like, especially for a name such like Kanye West, that it's going to be like somewhat of a big deal because even if you just say his name out loud and you have somewhat of a reputation, you're going to get some
People's ears
traffic
are
from
open,
it.
yeah.
And by the way, it's not on Lil Pump to pay him. Lil Pump has nothing to do with paying him for that. That's the record label that pays him. So when he says that, it's not a disrespect to Lil Pump.
Yeah.
It's really a disrespect to our label, which is Kanye.
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know. This is very recent information. This interview, like they just came out and he just posted a video, a stupid little video. We could probably put it up right here, but he's got like the Snapchat filters on his face and stuff like that, saying that, hey, my lawyers are gonna come for you if you don't give me my money right now.
He looks serious, huh, guys? Yeah. I was scared. I don't know about you. I was scared. But you guys ready to get?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think by him doing this, he will get paid faster or it'll take longer?
It'll probably start like
that's a good question.
Like a court. What do you think?
I think that.
I feel like it'll start something.
I think he'll get mad and go, yeah, we ain't paying this.
I think no. I think what's gonna happen is if like the social media tracks up and it's like people start, Kanye starts losing money, like or losing fans, then the check is gonna come up in his hands. They're gonna deliver it to him. Right. But if nothing happens, then they're gonna take their time, or the worst comes to worst, they're not gonna pay him at all. That's what I think. No. I'm just saying, imagine, like you could have got this amount, but now you're getting nothing. It's just like that's the way.
You just had to open your mouth.
In business, the number one rule is that not everyone wins. So you might just end up being the loser.
And those are wise words from Mark. There you go.
See more on my channel now.
I love the self-promo here, dog.
I think if the situation gets big enough and enough attention, he'll get paid faster. Sure. Probably not in full, though, to be honest. If he hasn't gotten his money now, who's to say just from a silly little
But don't
video?
you think Kanye's stubborn? He's going to be like, I don't owe you anything.
I mean, I'm sure if he ends up suing him, he has good lawyers.
I mean,
Lawyers.
at the end of the day, the way it works is that he's owed what he's owed. So it doesn't matter. He doesn't even have to sue him. He just has to, they call it a certified accountant, to check the books. It's not a lawsuit. It's like, hey, you owe this guy money, pay him. That's all it is. It's not a matter of like if he wants to pay or doesn't want to pay. If he's owed the money, the only weird thing that happens is if they say, oh, we had to spend a lot of money to do this and this gets deducted out of your money. They can pull that thing, which would be tough to do, but the reality is he's owed what he's owed. It's a natural mandated state law or nationwide law for songwriters. There's an actual copyright law. So he is owed. It's just a matter of getting it from the company before they file bankruptcy.
Okay.
Yeah, that was money from people that don't have the money at all. They don't exist anymore.
That's happening.
For Kanye ruins his good name. He's like, I got to get this out right now.
By the way, it's called Good Music. That's his company. Good Music. Doesn't mean he's saying he's paying people for good music. It just says good music.
Oh, wow. Hey, he's really...
Just like Kylie Jenner's swimsuits, how they're like cheap, like sheen. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but...
Yeah, I mean, what a unique name. I like the sound of it.
I'm interested to see what happens because Kanye is known to be ruthless to anybody. No matter how big or how small you are, if you call him out, if you disrespect him or anything like that, he's gonna act on it. He's not gonna let you do that. So I'm excited to see what Kanye has to say or what he does about this because you have no idea what that fool can do.
We're gonna reach out to Smoke Purp and see what happens.
Yeah, what I'm interested though is that I want to see how this beef goes because honestly, you have a person that's high in the game like Kanye, and then you have this other dude, Purp, who had he's coming. He's on the way. He's on the way up. You know what I'm saying? He's on the way up. But
by the way, just so you know,
Mark's too cool for him.
No, he's tough. I've heard his songs. You know what I'm saying? But when it's Kanye, I'm just like, damn. Kanye's up there.
This is Smoke Purp.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. I get it mixed up.